A school district in Nebraska is allowing their senior students to take photos with guns for their senior pictures. And some people think that this is questionable, but I actually think it's not a bad idea. Let me give you the details. The school board members voted 6-0 on Monday to allow such photos in the Broken Bow public schools after parents pressed for the change, okay? Apparently this is a rural area of Nebraska. They have a very small community and they like to go out and hunt. They like to shoot. They go skeet shooting. Since this is considered a hobby for a lot of the kids, they're like, well, can't we pose with our guns or with a trophy that we won through hunting? According to the superintendent, the board, I believe, felt they wanted to give students who are involved in these kinds of things the opportunity to take a senior picture with their hobby, with their sport, just like anybody with any other hobby or sport.
So first of all, I'm already opposed to this. Because they put the hobbies away. Like if I came there with my fantasy football trophy, how dorky is that?
Initially, I thought that these pictures were going to be taken on the campus because when I was in school, any type of picture that was in the yearbook was taken on campus, right? These are taken off campus on their own time, and then they submit it for the yearbook.
Okay.
That's the way it works.
Well, things have developed since I was a kid. Yeah, for us, they'd be like, up against the wall, motherfucker. You'd be like, oh, what? And then take the picture, and then you're moved on with your life.
There would be like a fake tree and a weird like forest background. You'd have to be like...
That's the same thing I did. I was like this. Okay. Anyways, so these guys now they're like going off into the woods. That girl in the beginning had like a deer antlers or something, right? Is that some sort of trophy she won or something?
Like, go back to that last
this
picture.
This poor guy's gonna shoot his dog.
Look, I'm not a fan of guns, right? But I kind of like that picture. Like, look at that depth of field. Look at the lighting.
It's like a mirror took that ppicture. All right, so
just one last detail of that last picture.
Oh, I didn't even see the deer in the background. Is that alive or dead?
The one with the truck. I'm sorry, just because we're going into detail. I'm gonna Ben Mankiewicz this real fast. See Jesus in the middle of the Chevy sign?
Oh, that's hilarious. I didn't see that.
You know why? No, it's a well-known fact that Jesus was pro-Chevy. He would have. Jesus once was offered a ride in a Toyota. He said, over my dead body. Okay.
That is epic.
Jesus loved guns and Chevys. I'm not fine with it at all. Don't give the kids, they're in high school, don't give them guns and then glorify it and put it in the yearbook picture like, isn't it cool that my teenager's got a shotgun? No, it's not really cool. It's really dangerous. All right, but I know, local culture and you guys are like Daniel Boone and all that stuff, right? But you know what it looks like to me, honestly? It looks like the Taliban. I know, bloop, bloop, bloop. Everybody's mad. Yeah. Because
look.
I've never seen a picture. I've never seen it.
That looks like the Taliban? Really?
Yes, it does.
You're insane.
No.
Now you're going too far.
No, I'm not going too far.
Yes,
so obviously, she's the whitest person you've ever seen. She's blondie blonde.
She has a smile on her face. When was the last time you saw the Taliban smile?
Yeah, well, would you smile if you lived in Kandahar? Okay. But so, and she's not all covered up. She doesn't have the burqa, yada, yada. But the Taliban...
So she looks nothing like the Taliban.
No, but it's not, I'm not saying they physically look like the Taliban. I'm saying the Taliban in every single picture with a gun, right? Every single picture is the same. These guys, same thing. They want their right to Taliban.
But are they holding antlers? I think that's the important question here.
Right. No, they're holding the head of a goat, right? That's the only difference.
I don't know. Look, I'm in favor of gun regulation that makes sense. Don't get me wrong. I think that we do live in a gun-crazy country. Considering their community, considering that this is off campus and it doesn't put anyone else in jeopardy except for the person who's holding the gun and possibly the person taking the picture.
Yeah.
By the way, the photographers say that before they take the pictures or before they even work with these kids, they make sure that the guns are unloaded. And I know accidents have happened. You're going to bring that up, right?
Yeah.
But
okay. No, I don't know what you're talking about. But we did find audio from one of the picture shoots, and it went like this.